if anyone's here, feel free to speak. Good afternoon, OC. How are you faring? Now, I may play Pokemon throughout the stream, but I'm not going to be streaming the gameplay. Because every time I've tried to stream gameplay in the past, it's just my internet's not got for that. So nice to hear you're doing good. It's just a nice little chatty live stream. Talk about anything. Hello, Jetstrike. Can I ask you a question, Jetstrike? Like you specifically. The question being, do you play Pokemon Go? Also, to double check, what country are you from again? Just wanna make sure before I just want to make sure my memory serves correctly. Egypt. Okay. I think that's a region that has an exclusive Furfrou form in Pokemon Go, which is why I'm asking. Because I want to have all of the Furfrou forms and that are from Pokemon Go. And Egypt has an exclusive one. The only leverage I have is a European exclusive one. So if there's any way, if there's any way a trade can be made, could we do that at some point? Now, speaking of Furfrou forms in Pokemon Go, I should probably send the ones I already have to home. All right. Cheers. I don't know if we could be able to. I don't think I can trade with far away people unless we max out friendships. So if you have Pokemon Home as well, maybe that could be possible. I would need to look into that. But hopefully we can have correspondence about that. I do need to ask someone else about a Furfrou from their region as well. But yeah, I've lately, it's actually impacted my ability to, like, edit this past week, but, I was gonna edit today and try and finish a video that was meant to come out today, but my editing software uh, kind of broke. I've got encountered a stuffle. I use a pineapple berry on that. Um, well, that's that pineapple berry wasted. Do I have? I mean, I could use a grate. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my editing software kind of crashed because I was actually storing the editing file on an external hard drive, and that kind of got booted out. And let's just say I lost most of my progress on the video and didn't want to edit for the rest of the day. I felt pretty bitter. So yeah, I've the rest of my day, give or take the important stuff I did before I was going to start editing, has been comprised of me, well, trying to complete my Pokedex challenge that I've been wanting to do. Part of that is getting as many Furfrou forms as I can stored in home, which I can do if I s- um, send some Furfrows, but I don't actually have like any. I only have the ones I have access to, basically. The global ones and the Europe only one, but so I don't have access to like some Eastern Europe, not Eastern European, Eastern Asian ones. I don't have any access to American ones, the French one or the Egyptian one. So that's why I was asking about that jet strike. Um, but just now I've actually been playing some platinum. Uh, which I'll continue doing in a bit. I might as well also send some shinies here while I'm at it. Did I send my shiny Chinchou over? No, I did not. Can I send in? No, I can't send any other shinies over. Well then I'm not going to. I might as well just send over the Furfrows and my shiny Chinchou. I've also been helping out a friend on Discord with his Let's Go decks. That reminds me, because I want my Mew to be from Let's Go, essentially. And I have that Mew. I have that Mew in Let's Go, but I've not put it in home yet. Oh, pardon me, that was a weird noise. But yeah, right now I'm going to be playing some Platinum on stream, but feel free to ask any questions about Chronio, or even about because I'm going to be making a video about my own take on a living dex challenge. A lot of it is like similar to like Birdkeeper Toby's idea of it. Um, and well, a lot of it is similar, but I've got my own ideas, and I'm a bit more lax about it. I'm basically like saying, like, if you can't do all these exceptions to the rule because you are physically incapable of doing these, then just do what's the most available to you. So say you can't get the like Ore games like Coliseum and XD, you don't have to get the Ho-Oh and Lugia from them. You can just get them from Johto. And it doesn't have to be Virtual Console Johto because Virtual Console may no longer be a thing. Right now, I'm resetting Platinum a bunch of times because it's somewhat quicker than progressing far enough to breed, or I don't know, part of me thinks that it's not really worth trading for the eggs, and plus I might as well just collect as many early game Pokemon as I can. What's a rising action in narrative writing? I don't actually know off the top of my head what a rising action is. I'll have a look on Google. The rising action is the second of 6 essential plot elements, which comes right after the opening of a story. Okay, so it's the exposition. It's the initial exposition. Right. Now I have to go through Professor Rowan's opening again. I don't need any info. A climax is it's the end of the main part of the story, so it's not like the very end of the story. Like it's not like if you're watching a film, it's not the scenes where, right before the end credits. It's more so the scene where the villain dies before the respite at the end, where the film closes itself off. Just showing my partner the Banuri at the start of Platinum. I wonder if that has a chance to be shiny. Probably. Definitely not making your homework while you're here. Fair enough. I mean, I should probably be doing stuff for uni right now, but I'm just a bit tired. I want to be relaxed. I'll put in my name in here. I'm gonna have to do that 4 more times. Because right now I'm getting all the Turtwigs, and then after that I'm gonna be getting all of the Piplups. That I would need for my living decks. And I'm gonna evolve them in later games, basically. And I am going to start with Chimchar in my actual playthrough, and then once I'm able to breed, I'm just going to do that there. Because I don't see any point in resetting a bunch of times after that. Like, because there's only so many early game areas to explore, and each reset is going to take longer and longer to do because I'm going to be progressing more and more. But then after the end, I'm fine, and I'll just pick the Pokemon I want to use, and then catch all the other ones that I'll need. I'll want to use a Staraptor in this playthrough because I've heard it's really good. I don't know what else I'll use in this playthrough. Maybe a Garchomp. So I have to go to Barry's house. So if you're not on my Discord server, which I recommend going onto my Discord server actually. I actually posted an update about my Pokemon Sapphire cartridge. It works fine. It was a bit of an arduous task to actually prove that it worked because my DS Lite, which is the only system I have, it's the name I suggested. What's the name I suggested? Oh, also, you did use the name Children's Charity. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is a Discord server for Chronia. Or just it's just my Discord server themed around the Chronia region because that's the main thing I want to be branding myself around at the moment. If the link in the description doesn't work, well, I have a link to a link tree in the description. If the Discord server link isn't working there, I'll fix that right away. But if you're not on my Discord server, I did post an update to my Pokemon Sapphire cartridge situation. And basically, what I had to do was because my DS Lite was out of charge, I needed to get a new charger for it because I couldn't find my old one. And once that started, I couldn't actually figure out how. Like it was like the cartridge wasn't actually working my DS, so I was like, what's going on? So I just thoroughly cleaned everything until it worked. So then I was trying to check my partner's copy of Soul Silver, but even that wasn't working. After a lot of effort, it worked. And then once I got that to work, I was checking, okay, would I be able to use Pal Park? The save file's advanced enough where I can. So once I got to Pal Park, I couldn't actually see what was wrong. I was trying to figure out how to work it because there was a save file on Sapphire. But turns out Pal Park is region locked. The games and the systems are not, but Pal Park itself is region locked. A Japanese Gen 3 game cannot communicate with a non-Japanese Gen 4 game. So I had to order myself a copy of Pokemon Ruby and my own GBA so I could trade later on and make it easier. And just I might need the GBA anyway. It's very possible. Mustafa? Is that your is that am I pronouncing it right? Because I used to like in my primary school I knew a guy called Mustafa. But I don't know if there is any Arabic nuances I would need to know to pronounce that, I guess, correctly. Because I don't think I'm getting anything phonetically wrong, but like it's my UK upbringing to that's making me go, okay, everything's phonetically right there, but is there anything that I'm getting wrong just because I'm not an Arabic speaker? Oh, my partner's laughing at something.
Hello?
I heard you laugh.
Shouldn't though.
Well, I did.
It's a review of a film that features Harry Styles.
Is it the new film or
No, it's a worse one.
what's it called?
After Every Happy.
Yeah, it sounds like a film that would be particularly that great, and it also stars Harry
It's
Styles.
the fourth installment of a movie series
What?
that was an adaptation of a Harry Styles fanfic.
And Harry Styles is actually in it.
Is the main male, yeah. He is the lead character.
Okay, Mustafa. That's how you pronounce it. Okay, good. We're not talking about the Harry Styles film.
Oh, thank God.
Do I love Pokemon? Yes, I do. That's why I'm playing Pokemon Platinum. I probably should have set my text speeds to fast and not mid because Sinnoh is, or Gen 4 Sinnoh is notoriously slow in every department. Platinum tries its best to fix those problems, but not all of them are fixed. Platinum does make up for it by being just a better game. The framework was all there. They just dropped the ball with Diamond and Pearl. Right, now I can do it because I was in a bunch of cutscenes. Right. Turtwig again. So I can have like 3 of them. I'm just button mashing because I don't really care about this cutscene. Oh no, now it's time for a Pokemon battle. It's like when I did this with Pokemon Red Virtual Console. Oh no, it was Pokemon Blue Virtual Console because it was the one on this 3DS that I was playing, and I have Blue on this one. It was less time consuming because you could just get all you needed immediately, but here it was you do need 6 Pokemon. like in your PC box, which is you know, quite a lot. Especially when I'm like 10 minutes in at least. Can we not raid my stream again, please, Jean-Luc? That is called a comma. I'll type how it's spelled in chat. I have running shoes, so things will hopefully go a bit faster. When is a comma used in a sentence? Where it's like breaking apart things that you're saying, but not like completely. Like it's sort of a mini full stop or period or whatever you pronounce it. Hello, Fly Fox. How are you doing? And then but a comma can also be used for like parenthesis. So it's like when you're taking like a sort of mini tangent about like giving more of a description of something. So like the red panda, who was really cute, decided to eat bamboo. That's how, like, you know, that little pause when I was speaking about how it was cute, you know, those pauses are what they're typically for, but they would surround that part because I'm adding more description. That's just parenthesis. I'm doing good, Fly Fox. Just playing some platinum while I'm here. And platinum introduces Cyrus lists early. At the lake, which is annoying. Well, it's not annoying, but it's annoying for what I'm trying to do, which is just resetting everything. Honestly, I think I could only really get away with one more reset, or well, two more resets, and then I'm just like, do you know what? I'll just trade things and nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to posting some more. Hopefully the new Chronio video will be out either on the 21st or 29th of this month. I don't want to like make any promises, but that I'm aiming for it to come out probably later this month so it can tie in a bit more with Halloween. And the reason why I'm wanting it to tie in with Halloween, as I keep saying, is because I have a Pokemon that feels like it would fit right at home alongside just Halloween things because it's based on something that tends to be thrown around during Halloween. So Because something I feel like fake mom creators don't tend to do too much is pop culture references. And I definitely have a few in Chronio. Like pop culture references that make sense. But I think yeah. So you're doing a contest where you'd like to know how to add text onto a background, because your friend is making you a background and you need to add text. So what do I recommend? I use this software called GIMP, and I'm actually gonna see. Oh, I'm gonna try and open it up with. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. So share. Oh darn it! I don't think I can physically show it, but I use GIMP and there is a text tool on it. I mean, if you want to see how I do layouts, I mean, you can just see my page on Instagram for that. But yeah. Have I made a telephone or a fridge Pokemon or a Dolly the Sheepmon? Because all of those are Scottish. I don't think I need to make a fridge Pokemon. Because Rotom already exists. I will be adding new Rotom forms as well. And I'll try and make them as Scottish as possible. But I don't see the point of adding a Fridgemon when I'm already like putting Rotom in there. So it's not like me making a unicorn Pokemon when we've already got Galarian Rapidash and just regular Rapidash. Actually, I'm bringing Rapidash into my region, but it's like my unicorn Pokemon's a legendary, so I feel like they can coexist. They fulfill different niches, whilst a fridge Pokemon I feel like is fulfilled pretty well by Rotom Frost form. You're making a Yamask Telephone. Oh, that could really work. But yeah, I'm actually gonna be making a telephone and a Dolly the Sheep Pokemon. I was already planning to. You're probably not gonna see those until like sometime next year. But yeah, is your Yamask telephone gonna be like ghost normal or like ghost sound if you're doing a fake or a fan type? No, ghost slash. Yeah, that does make sense too. I'm just gonna reveal right now, for the people watching that one of my new Rotom forms is gonna be a telephone. It's gonna be like one of those old rotary phones. And I'm gonna make it electric normal because of the sound. And plus it works because the phones are electric anyway. But yeah. And yeah. There's two other Rotom forms I'm making that are quite Scottish. One of them's going to be electric fighting. And the inspiration I'm very proud of, and I'm so excited to get made. And the other one I'm thinking of making, because all Rotom forms are more powerful than regular Rotom. So I think they fulfill a different niche than regular Rotom. So I don't see why they can't be Ghost Electric as well. So another one, I'm gonna make Ghost Electric. I've seen a similar idea done where it's Ghost Psychic, but I think the direction I want to go, or not Ghost Psychic, Electric Psychic. I think Electric Ghost may work, but I might tweak the idea. But I definitely feel like I want to. I think my idea is pretty interesting. It's a prank caller, but it scares people half to death, and they're basically traumatized. What? And the people it scares fully to death, I'm guessing, turn into like a Yamask, destined to do the same fate. That would be fun, in the grim way. Right. So now I've received the Pokedex. Gotta. I forget about all these cutscenes. At least it's not like a Lola. By the way, I recently found out that I am like, yeah, I'm like 72 Pokemon away from actually completing a living dex. It's also got a bowler hat on. No, that's cool. What's your region based on, by the way? I have a feeling it's going to be Scotland as well. Scotland and Ireland. Nice. One of my Pokemon is kind of Irish. Actually, I think a couple of my Pokemon are kind of Irish, but they do have a reason to be in a Scottish based region. So I don't know. Maybe YouTube is a unionist. I don't know. I'm gonna choose that explanation because it's funny. What do I think of grasshoppers? I think grasshoppers they're neat. They're neat. Yeah, they're just neat. No, I think people that are just anti-Scottish people are just unionists. Like staunch conservative unionists. That's what you'd call them. Yeah, yeah, it's also sad that people don't actually believe Scotland exists. Yeah, I mean, some people just think it's all England. You know, like Liz Truss and Boris Johnson and all that. But yeah, I think if Scotland ever becomes independent, then people start like going, "Oh yeah, that exists," because like we'll be like officially recognized as separate. Um, a nice cricket hut. I was wanting that. Okay, that crit scared me. I did not want that. I only have one Pokeball though. Okay. Okay, cool. If you have any Corona related questions, by the way, I am more than happy to answer them. See you, Jetstrike. I'll probably be in your DMs asking about the Furfrou, by the way. So a bit of a catching tutorial for the Bidoof. The Cophagregus is a telephone and does the scream thing where he calls the girl and she looks outside to see her boyfriend outside and then she gets unalived. Yeah. It's creepy, but it's like, you know, makes sense. Ten eyes, one of each number. Oh, that actually is really cool. Obtained 5 Pokeballs. Okay, nice. Oh, the whole line is smug and posh. I mean, with a bowler hat, I mean, it kind of has to be. I'm not looking forward to the possibility of needing to get a Munchlax for this game. Who knows? It might be easy if I get like Fire Red or something. Hello, Fruipy. It's just this is just a chill stream anyway. It's probably not going to be as long as the others because I started so late. So fair enough. Also, You made a Mad Hatter Pokemon based on the fact that people used to use mercury in top hats and it would poison people. Would it be steel poison then? Just to make sure. Also, Gabe, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you reveal in a recent video that you are getting married this month? Because if so, good luck. And I wish you the best. The first steel poison. Yeah, it would be because steel poison doesn't exist. At least not yet. Yeah. Congratulations, and I hope your wedding goes well. Oh, November. So I was half right. I'm trying to think. Am I getting you and Jack mixed up though? Because Jack, as in subjectively Jack, because he's getting married soon too. Am I gonna have a steel poison in my region? Yes. All of the well, technically, all of the types that were unused before Legends Arceus are gonna have a type because I was planning for so long. But you'll see all of them by the end of the year, hopefully. My steel poison Pokemon isn't actually made yet. Neither is my rock normal. But all the other ones have been made and will be posted onto my Instagram over the following weeks until I run out, and then I'm going to be posting different stuff until I feel like I have space to post the stuff that's been delayed. The artist is going for personal stuff at the moment, so yeah, no, that's it. I do not know when Unused Type Combos Volume 2, I guess, is going to come out. Yeah, I can't even put a like idea of the day that it would come out or the month. So who knows? Who knows when it's gonna come out? Because I don't know when it's gonna come out. But I am very proud of the Pokemon I've made for them. Like just this last week, I've posted a regional variant of the Cherubi line, which is Ice Poison, and they're based on holly berries because of the Christmassy connection. Because Scotland and Canada, because Canada is a partial inspiration for my region. Christmas is celebrated in winter, or our winter, and winter is cold. It has that sort of cold aesthetic, and holly berries are poisonous, so that just made sense to do.
I'm fucking blind, right?
Yeah.
Looking for the cat all over. She is on the stairs. I'd passed her 3 times.
Huh.
She's not even hiding. She's just lying there.
Neat. But where is she now?
Still on the stairs.
For those wondering, the cat is being elusive after taking a shit on the floor, basically. Hey, Flyfox. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm playing Platinum and I'm trying to get a second Cricketop. Oh, there it is. Perfect tap. No, I don't want to. Okay. I nearly closed the software without saving. And I would have had to do everything all over again. And I think I would have cried on camera. Yeah. I mean, I think the difference is, Gabe, you're a human. Okay. That's not a nice comment. Fun fact, I did not vote Labour because I wasn't old enough to vote yet. I was 3 months away from being able to vote. But anything other than the terrible alternative, if I did vote, I would have voted for the SNP. Just for the record. Just to set the record straight. There's nothing wrong with voting for people that actually give a shit. At least I didn't vote for fascists. So... Anyways, any Corona-related questions? And, preferably refrain from calling me a pedophile, in the chat. Oh yeah, someone just said, "Oh, you probably voted Labour." Nonce in chat. And I'm like, well, first of all, I didn't vote Labour because I wasn't old enough, and second of all,
you're more of a cougar hunter because I am older than you.
Yeah, it's funny. No, but second of all, I don't think there's anything wrong with voting for people that give a shit instead of literal fascists. So yeah, it was a troll. It was a troll. Speaking of trolls, I've got a troll-themed Pokemon coming up in my video this month. That was a nice segue. Yeah, even does the it's not the sign of the horns, but like it's a sign similar. I mentioned that in my script. So, yeah, it would be called Telerigus, telephone and Cophagrigus, and it sounds like you're saying tell us. Telerigus? Does that sound like tell us? Telerigus?
Or a bank teller.
Yeah. Well, Telerigus is because it's a telephone.
Oh.
Because someone's saying, yeah. What type is my Trollmon? Normal fairy. It's the second stage of a 2-stage line. The first stage is normal type. I think you can guess what kind of Pokemon it's gonna be based on that. But fairy because it's like it's a fey-like creature, and yeah, that's all. It's I'm happy with it. It's not got a lot to it, but like it's got enough detail and it does what it's supposed to do. It fulfills its niche. It's a niche within a niche. But that's not going to be the Halloween themed mon. No, that's literally just a Route 1 mon. And most of my Pokemon, or most of the Pokemon that are brand new, don't evolve from anything that's already existing in Pokemon. All of the ones that are just completely unique, bar one of them, are all going to be mon that are found basically in Route 1. Well, traditionally found in Route 1 or early routes or whatever. Because Cronio doesn't really have a Route 1. It's just a bunch of wild areas. You need help with a name for your region. I'm surprisingly bad at names considering I'm very proud of my region's name, and I'm decent with Pokemon names themselves, but region names I'm not. It's weird because there's not really a set way to do it, but I'll still try. I'll still try. I'm not gonna say no, of course. I'm happy to help in whatever way I can. Hi, Gibster. The mustache bug? Oh, I'm bad because I forgot. I've already forgotten which one out of Fruipies is the mustache bug. I am sorry. Hashtag fake fan. Who's DBS again? Oh, my Turtwig is at 7 health. Why does this Shinx have, like, 1,000,000,000 defense? What? Deb bedspread. Not sure if I'm familiar with who that is. I should probably start hucking balls like this. I'm sure it'll catch. It's a Shinx. It's early route. It didn't catch. It shook 3 times. Oh, dead bedspread. Oh my god. Okay, this is not a fun thing. Shinx v Shinx. So this region is in the future after Galar, and this region was a small part that wasn't on the main part of Galar, so it became independent with another region. Okay. I think the name should have something to do with freedom. But I don't know what. I'm still trying to think of, like, because I don't think any region's name is, like, longer than 3 syllables long, I don't think. Because you've got Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, Paldea. Yeah. Maybe Frindy? As in, like, free, and indie, like, independent? Not me checking Bulbapedia because I don't know what's on this route. 202, I believe. What's on this route in Platinum? Shanks. Alright, Shanks is the only thing I need on this route. Do you know what? This will probably be the last reset of platinum I do tonight. But I'll keep streaming after that. Salone. What's the S part of that? Because well, what's the SA bit? I like the name, but I just want to know. Okay, Scotland. If it's also based in Ireland, it could be Salone, as in SI loan. Oh, S alone. I mean, yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, that works. Oh, hello. Goodbye again. Salonian. That works. Yeah. That sounds like it works pretty well. I think I forgot to buy Pokeballs. I completely did. So I have to run from this thing again. Because I'm a silly Billy. Like, the reason I called Cronio Pokemon Justice and Pokemon Injustice. I'm not too sure on those names, personally. Because it sounds like you're just making them Pokemon. It's like calling it Pokemon Red and Pokemon Not Red, if that makes sense. It's like it feels like you're very much making it very opposite, and they're just words that are just a bit too similar. I mean, that's my honest opinion. But so far, from the sounds of it, everything else, yeah. I mean, game names are the hardest part of naming anything, in my opinion, because names have their own niches. But it's like, Pokemon names or Pokemon game names, they've got to be like very complementary. But it's like very rarely are they ever like opposites. Try looking through a thesaurus for other words for injustice. Right, caught the Shanks. I'll just catch the next two things that appear. That's a Bidoof. Imagine if I like get a full odds 1 in 8,000 and something shiny. I missed a tackle. That like tackle should just be a move that just never gets like missed. Like, well, I'm not saying it should have like no like it's always accurate. It should be like 100 accuracy if it isn't already, and 100 accuracy should mean 100% accurate. Bidoof was caught. I should play Pokemon Ranger because I have discovered that my partner has a copy of Pokemon Ranger that has a Manaphy egg in it. She's just out of a stroke of luck. Okay, the Starly broke out. Does this tackle kill? No, it doesn't. It just did 1 damage. I am fine. Great news, the rate of Magikarp dying in Ujalki region have dropped. The parasite seems to become more compassionate and shares all vitals between them. That sounds more Pokemon-y. I like the sound of that. Pokemon Chromatic and Pokemon Metallic. I mean, it could be like something like Pokemon Matte and Pokemon Chrome, as in Matte is an Matte. Like, those are things that are, I guess, complementary. Those are two things that are not one is superior than the other. It's like the sun and the moon are both celestial bodies in the sky. X and Y are both letters. You got colors, you got minerals, you got sword and shield. They're like two things. One's more offensive, one's more defensive. They're different, but they seem equal. I hope I'm making sense. Like, that's the sort of thing I think you should be looking for. But I would recommend possibly Pokemon Matte and Pokemon Chrome. Have I seen Fruppy's latest video? Yeah, and I heard a voice that was distinctly credited as being from you. Yeah. You played Jeff Goldblum, but in Pokemon. Oh yeah, I'm down to do things like with like Fakemon stuff. In fact, I've already taken up someone's offer of like appearing in something. Steal all the voice actors. It's not stealing the voice actors. It's like catching them all. It's like Pokemon. To be honest, I'm like that with artists. I'm gonna use all the artists I can find. Pokemon Lifting Light and Pokemon Dark Deep, or I think it should be like Deep Dark, but yeah, those names work. Just making sure I've saved. Who's offer? I'm happy to do oh, who's offer? Oh, sorry. I just read that weirdly. Yeah, those are the names for hyperlocal. Kind of like with Chronio, it's Agate and Obsidian. But all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna appear in Ryoma Arts Pokemon Legends Tower series, but that's all I'm gonna say. I've already recorded stuff. It's just a matter of the thing coming out, really. Right. Now I've got Pokemon Black and White on my other 3DS. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm gonna tackle my story video yet. It's a matter of like I was just happy to do anything. He just asked me, and I was like, yeah, I'm down. But it's because we were already. It's because I've already. Yeah. It's because I've already commissioned Ryoma for stuff for Chronio. And I think it may be this week. You might see something new. All right. Because the mini game to send Pokemon from Gen 4 to Gen 5 is on the Gen 4 side. It's not in Gen 4. It's like it's download play from Gen 5 onto the other system, but it connects to Platinum. Well, it connects to Gen 4, I should say. It's not just Platinum, it's all Gen 4 games. And then I should have these in my box, and then soon enough, I could try and transfer them to home tonight, but I could also just not. Six chosen Pokemon will be transferred, yes. I hate how it has to be 6 Pokemon. Okay. That's Turtwig. Starly. Shinx. That's both Shinx. It's just the Cricketots left. Ah, there they are. Right, that's one cricketer, and come on, need to get the other. Oh, no, I was late on that. There we go. Purge parties for another channel, another news. Ninjago finale was yesterday, so either Fly Fox or Fly. Okay. Right. There we go. So a lot of Pokemon. So Salonian Yamask. Whew. If I've not ended the stream before 10, I'm probably going to end it then. I might as well turn off the power on this 3DS. Because I'm not going to be using it the rest of the night. Molto bene. I'm going to move Pokemon. Yeah, just organizing my boxes. Yeah, for those wondering my age, I am 20. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll send these to Pokemon Home or Pokemon Bank at least for now. While I do that, I'm just gonna grab game boxes. So, I mean, Platinum, fine. Don't need Black 2, didn't need to bring that. Gonna have those other two on standby. Okay. After the stream, I'll likely try and play some Red. Do a similar thing, except without resetting for starters, just resets for what I want. Alright, Poke Transporter. Ooh, something Greek for a Yamask variant. Is there any Greek mythologies about an item that should be held? Like, unless if you wanted to do something like an arrow, and then do like Achille Regus or something, that would be funky. Like Achilles heel. Changed your fire gym leader completely because you realized you missed a golden opportunity to base them on the Olympians. That is very fair, yeah. And your fire gym leader would be like Hephaestus. Yeah, I know the Olympians. Why not some sort of marble golem Yamask, the statue of Cofagrigus or Pandora's box? I feel like a marble statue Yamask doesn't quite make sense. Although it could, but it's not really something that I think would make the most sense. But it could work. Actually, Hephaestus would be steel. Adonis is the new Fire leader. All right. Geodude variant. All right. A marble Geodude. I have a feeling that'll end up looking better than a Lowland Geodude's line. Not to say I think they look bad. I think they look pretty good, but I think conceptually doing that, yeah. Okay, I do want to hear Adonis's team because they're based on the god Apollo. That was your cue. Someone's gonna list a team for their fire gym leader who's based on the god Apollo. And let's see if you will be the gym leader. The gym leader's name is Adonis.
That's so good.
Yeah. So yeah, let's hear the team.
If I don't hear one Volcarona.
Now, so the first team, a Rodella because it is the Apollo mine and the Lyre. That's the rodent. That's the regional rodent. Solrock line because it's a sun and the trial Pokemon. And the rematch team, Adonis actually means cool and good looking. Yeah, Arodella is the rodent. It's that musical fire rodent. I sent you that. It was really good.
It was very good. I'm just waiting to hear this rematch team. Because once again, if I don't see a single Volcarona, Pokemon thought to have replaced the sun
and fire type for a fire type gym leader. Better have Volcarona because it makes a load of sense. Also, is Volcarona your favorite fire type?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I one time was in a roleplay, D&D sort of roleplay for Pokemon fusions, and I fused a Samurott and a Volcarona and called it Apollo.
Yeah, hence your name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the animal mummy character.
And the space mission, which is what I tell everyone to look cool.
The evolution of the rodent, Solrock, Volcarona.
Wait.
Because it's the sun Pokemon. A Heliolisk evolution because it's named after Helio, another Greek sun deity. And Espeon because it's also the sun Pokemon.
Love that.
Yeah, brilliant.
Beautiful team.
And also the final form of the trial Pokemon is part of the team too.
Nice.
Espeon is also because of oracles. So you're doing a sort of loose type theme. I dig it.
Oh my god, if they allow starter Pokemon. Delphox is literally based on the Oracle of Delphi.
That is true. Delphox is based on the Oracle of Delphi. So if you allow starters or previous game starters as gym team members, there you go. It's not as if gym leaders haven't had starter Pokemon before. I mean, Gardenia had a Turtwig.
Mhm.
Apollo is the god of oracles.
And there we go.
Tell me something about my future.
I can't on live.
What? A cat on live?
I can't on live.
Oh, you can't on live. Is it because of the face you gave to me? Okay. All right.
I am drawing the second stage to my Batmon.
Oh my god. Okay. Another incentive to join my Discord server. My partner's been restarting Fakemon Region again. And his new grass starter. So
Babush.
cute. It's called Babush.
Babush.
It's a baby bush bat babushka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name. It's so cute.
And then Batuke.
Yeah.
And Buffernet.
Yeah. Based on bats and witches and flowers, and because it's a Romanian-based region.
So I just want you to know that I'm already in love with this.
Of course. Okay, because the Artemises will have Umbreon.
Okay.
So Espeon Umbreon.
Fair enough.
It's not a case of replacing Espeon, but it was just a suggestion.
It was just something I remembered.
Someone's asking about your gimmick.
It's not fully thought through yet.
Not fully thought through yet. Not so not really ready to be disclosed.
It is going to be the form. I think it will still be what I was doing before with tweaks.
Yeah.
So it is a permanent form change, but it's strange.
My partner's name is Apollo, and yeah, he has a region.
Wait.
He does have a region. Region is had by him.
It's called the Mesa region, not to be confused with the Maza region.
Yeah, the Mesa, not Maza. They're spelled fairly differently, to be fair. Like they've both got a ma part, but who did I say had a similar gimmick to yours? Probably Apollo, but it's being worked on, so it's not, necessarily. Right, time to play some Pokemon Red. Is there an Instagram for this Mesa region?
Yeah, but it's not got anything on it, and it's just a K-Fake Mon.
Yeah, I'll put the Instagram on in chat, but there's nothing on it right now. That was Pokemon Sun's box. Right, booting up Pokemon Red. I'm not looking for it. Yeah, my partner's name's actually Apollo.
I chose it myself.
Yeah, he chose it himself.
Mm,
Don't know why I pronounced it weirdly.
it's because I pronounced it weirdly.
Yeah, but I was half pronouncing it weirdly, half not, and it became a really weird thing.
You've picked up a lot of my habits, don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, Fly Fox's gimmick is the celestial and corrupted forms.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of similar to mine.
Yeah.
Mine is Star Shift and Chasm Shift.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was just about to say, yeah, my gimmick's not going to be version exclusive, and then I realized, no,
Yes,
it fucking
it is.
is. It
Yes, it
actually
is.
is.
Yes, it is. We've gone over this.
Yeah, but it's basically like the same thing. It's just because it's move based, it's version exclusive moves, but they're basically the same mechanic. I'm very unsure about my gimmicks to the point where I'm thinking maybe my new evolution method could just be the gimmick. If I'm really sure. Yeah, I've been just thinking about that sort of like insecurity about that. Liking the form so far. I'm generally unsure how people would react though. But I like it. It's fine because one is celestial gives the user the light type, and corrupted gives the dark type to the user.
Okay, that is different from mine then.
Yeah. Finishing designing your professor today. My professor has. I mean, yeah, my professor has appeared in a video in the first video. Oh my god, this is so weird. I'm well, like I've checked the console because like every Pokemon game has the protagonist have a console in their room. Red is playing the SNES, the Super Nintendo, which is weird to me because this game came out in the middle of the N64's life. Yeah, because
Is that before the SNES or after?
that's after. I mean, I guess Red and Green in Japan came out the same year as the Nintendo 64. And this is just like the same game, but just tweaked to not be as terrible.
Then they probably updated that flavor text.
Does Volcarona have a counterpart?
No.
No, it doesn't. I mean, unless if you want like Snom to be the counterpart.
Ooh, yeah, Frostmoth.
Yeah.
Firebug Ice.
Yeah. I like how the first thing you say to your mother in Pokemon Red and Blue, or the first thing your mother says to you, all boys have to leave home someday. It said so on TV. What?
Something your mother would say.
No, she'd say it's something Lady C said. Yeah. I am probably gonna go now, actually. Yeah. Just wanted to chill out, really. So yeah, that's it for this stream. It's a bit shorter, but then again, just felt like I felt like something should come out today. But yeah, I will see you all next time. And goodbye. Oh, Oni Boy just arrived. I feel so bad, and that's just as well as I. Nah, it's all right. The on demand will be available to see. So, and there's always next time. So, yeah, this was an impromptu stream anyway. So, yeah, see you guys next time. Goodbye.